Good morning, student. I hope you all are fit and fine. In the last class, I have explained you gravitational forces between light objects and heavy objects. Now, also I have explained you gravitational force and Newton's third law, relationship between gravitation and Newton's third law of motion. Now today I am going to discuss about the numericals based on the universal law of gravitational force. So first numerical I have written on the board that the gravitational force between two objects is F. How will this force change? Number one, the distance between them is reduced to half. Number second, when the mass of each object is quadruple, means 4 times. Two conditions is given. How this gravitational force changes when the distance between them is reduced to half, and second is that when the mass of each object is quadruple, means when the mass of each object becomes 4 times. Now let us see the solution. For the first case, you know the children, F is equal to G m1 into m2 upon r square. This is the Newton's universal law of gravitation formula. Now here, how this gravitational force changes when the distance between them is reduced to half, means r dash is equal to r by 2. R dash now becomes r by 2, reduced to half. Now let us see the gravitational force how changes. F dash is equal to G into m1 into m2 upon r by 2 whole square. What you will see? This will become F dash is equal to G into m1 into m2 upon r square, and this will become 4. This 2 will come in the numerator side. It means F dash is equal to 4 into G into m1 into m2 upon r square. Now this is equal to what? Initial F gravitational force. So after reducing the distance between the two objects is half, the new gravitational force will be 4 times. It will become 4 times. So you have seen how the gravitational force changes when the distance between the two objects is half. If you want to write it, you can write it. Now let us see the second part of this numerical, when the mass of each object is 4 times. Now let us see the second case. What will be the change in the gravitational force when the mass of the object becomes 4 times? Second part. You know that F is equal to G m1 into m2 upon r square. Now M1 dash is 4M1, M2 dash is 4M2. Now, in this case, F dash, it will be G into 4M1 into 4M2 upon R square. Now, F dash is equal to 4 4 is 16 G into M1 into M2 upon R square. Now, this is equal to how much? This is equal to F. That is, F dash is equal to 16 F. Means when the mass of each object becomes 4 times, the gravitational force between them becomes 16 times. And in the first case, we have seen that when the distance between the two objects is reduced to half, the gravitational force becomes 4 times. And in the second case, when the mass of each object is changed 4 times, then the gravitational force changes to 16 times. So, this is the first numerical. Now we will do the second numerical. Let us see what is the second numerical. Now see, the second numerical is given here. Is a sphere of mass 40 kg is attracted by a second sphere of mass 15 kg when their centers are 20 centimeter apart with a force of 0.1 milligram weight. Calculate the value of gravitational constant. Means here what is given? There it is given the two sphere, mass of one sphere is 40 kg, mass of another sphere is 15 kg, distance between them means R is given 20 centimeter. You change it by dividing by 100. 20 divided by 100, you get it 0.2 meter. And F is given here 0.1 milligram weight. So you convert it first into gram weight, then kg weight, then in Newton. So this will be equal to what? 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 gram weight. That will be equal to how much? 0.1 into 10 to the power, here we will write it, that is F equal to, that is 10 to the power minus 4 gram weight. Again we divide this by 1000, it will become 10 to the power minus 7 kg weight, and 1 kg weight, since you know that 1 kg weight is equal to 9.8 Newton. So this will become 9.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton. So F is given. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out capital G, value of capital G. Let us see how you will find out the value of capital G. Now you know that F is equal to G m1 into m2 upon r square. So G is equal to F into r square upon m1 into m2. Now you substitute the value. Value of F is 9.8 into 10 to the power minus 7. Value of R is 0.2 square, or you can write it 2 into 10 to the power minus 1 whole square upon M1 is 40, M2 is 15 kg. Now you solve it. What will be the value? Let us see. 9.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 into 4 into 10 to the power minus 2, and here 6. 600. When you calculate all this value, it will be approx 6.53 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. 6.53 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Now see, third numerical is given here. A body of mass 1 kg is placed at a distance of 2 meter from another body of mass 10 kg. At what distance from the body of 1 kg another body of mass 5 kg be placed so that the net force of gravitation acting on the body of mass 1 kg is 0. Means here 3 objects are taken. One of mass 10 kg, another of mass 5 kg, another of mass 1 kg. This third object of mass 1 kg is placed at how much distance from the body of mass 1 kg so that gravitation force acting on mass 1 kg is 0. So let us see. We have to find out. Means first you draw the diagram of this. Suppose this is M1 of mass 1 kg. Another object M2 of mass 10 kg. Now distance between these two is 2 meter. This is A, this is body B. Now from mass of 1 kg another body at what distance from this mass of 1 kg, that another body of mass 5 kg, this is M, is placed. See, this is mass of 5 kg is placed at what distance? So that the gravitational net force acting on mass 1 kg is 0. Means this distance you have to find out. At what distance this third object is kept from the distance of mass 1 kg. So we have to find out the distance between mass of 1 kg object and between the mass of 5 kg object. So let us see how to solve this numerical. Now see that the condition as per the numerical given, that body A of mass 1 kg kept from the body B of mass M2 at 10 kg at a distance of 2 meter, and at what distance from the body A, a body C of mass M kg should be kept, so that the net gravitational force acting on A must be 0. So as the net force of gravitation acting on body A of mass 1 kg is 0, so the force of attraction of B on A is F1 and force of attraction of C on A is F2. Means F1 is equal to F2, and I have to find out this distance. Now as per this, the formula of the gravitational force, you know that F is equal to G m1 into m2 upon r square. Now for this, F1 G into m1 into m2 upon r square, that will be equal to, for this, G into m1 into m, this m, upon r square. Now here m1, in both cases you can cancel it out. You can write it here G m2, you can cancel this m1 G and G, then it will become what? m2 upon r square, and here it become m upon r square. m2 is here 10 upon 2 whole square, that is equal to m is 5 upon x square. It will become 10 upon 4 is equal to 5 upon x square. You cross, that is equal to x square equal to 5 into 4 upon 10. That will be equal to x square equal to 20 upon 10. Cross it. And x square is equal to 2, x is equal to root 2 meter. Means distance between A and C will be root 2 meter, so that the force of gravitation acting on body A of mass 1 kg is 0. Now let us see the next numerical in your copy. Now let us see the fourth numerical. Calculate the force of gravitation between two objects of masses 80 kg and 1200 kg kept at a distance of 10 meter from each other. Given G is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Here M1 is given 80 kg, M2 is given 1200 kg, distance R is given 10 meter and capital G is given 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Now we have to calculate the force of gravitation. Force of gravitation means F is equal to G into M1 into M2 upon R square. Now F is equal to M1, G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into M1 is 80, M2 is 1200 upon R is 10 meter whole square. Now you solve this 6.67 into 80 into 1200 into 10 to the power minus 11 upon 100. Now this 20 and this 20 is cancelled. Now you multiply 6.67 into 80 into 12 into 10 to the power minus 11. When you multiply this, you will get approximately 6.40 into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton. Means force of gravitation F is equal to 6.40 into 10 to the power minus 8 Newton. This is the force of gravitation. You will calculate it in this. Now children, I will be sending you the PDF of few numericals for practice purpose. I hope you will try by yourself. If you need any help, or we will discuss in the next class, or you can ask through during the questionnaire period when the window is open for you. So till here, I hope you have understood the numerical, the pattern and the type of the numerical which may be asked during examination based on this Newton's law of gravitational force. So children, I hope you will do your best and remain at home, be safe, and I always tell you that you should focus your interest towards the study. We will meet you again in the next class. Till then, thank you. We will meet you again. Thank you. Have a nice day.